Generic greetings and welcome back once again to PowerWash Simulator, where in the previous episode we started cleaning the private jet, and not only is it a private jet, it's also apparently some sort of experimental jet, and if the owner is to be believed, this fuselage is actually made out of something lighter than air. So, yeah, I mean that's fairly advanced as things go. Either way, cleaning has been relatively fast and successful. We've got what I would say the tail, I don't know if that's a technical term or not for it, but the stabilizers, the cockpit, the engines, lights on the bottom, windows, etc. We're up to 59%, so it's going to be just quite a chill one here, as always, to finish this. Oh, new job available. Say Dirt Finder, if you can discreetly find your way over the mansion as soon as humanly possible, I'd sure appreciate it. That is from the mayor. Oh dear, I wonder what they have to say. The laser gun situated under the fuselage uses a state-of-the-art crystalline compound to create an energy feedback loop that instantly plasmatizes the air. Plasmatizes the air, should I say. Consequently, the beam reaches upwards of 3 million degrees Fahrenheit on a hot day. That's quite warm. That is quite warm. I don't know what that is in other measurements. Kelvin or Celsius or microwave burgers, but either way, it sounds warm. Also sounds like utter nonsense and he's lying to us, but then again, you never know. Nothing else, he does own a jet, so... yeah, this is classed as an... oh, that says anti-gravity panel. I was questioning what it is. I said, oh, you know, is it some sort of drone or something? No, it's apparently an anti-gravity panel. Right, okay, fair enough. I think I'll be hitting this one with cleaner, because the anti-gravity panel, apparently, for all of its technology, doesn't have rust-repelling properties, which you sort of think something like this advanced would. But apparently no. It does not. So, cleaner. Get around the edge. And there we go. That's clean. I'm going to clean probably the underside of this. So one wing is done. And I said I was going to work top down, and it is roughly the case. Just not, you know... We're not dead on it. That's a vortex generator. Looks like a clip to me that holds the aileron on. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a humble power washer. There's 3 astrophysics degrees. But, you know, that's... we just wanted a simple life. We didn't want to go into something more complex. And you'd think this being closer helps out, but it sort of doesn't because of where it is. Okay, I'm going to work from this edge of the wing along. Still got the long extension attached. Not the extra long. Doesn't need to use that. And this is the anti-gravity booster, that one. Okay. I'm just going to go off the front because I have a feeling that, yeah, there's going to be a strip. Because of the angle, I knew there's going to be, I just thought there'd be a strip that's going to go along there. And just clean it up to there. And then, as we so often do, cut around and we start getting to more detailed things like the landing gear. And wheel assembly, etc. We're on 69%. And I'm doing well. Here's that landing gear door. Not really my intention to clean all of that yet. So it's all about the wing. And we'll come back to the other stuff. There we go. We'll give this panel, it's quite a detailed panel with lights on. We'll give this a good spraying over. And then I will alter the angles here. Then we'll hit it with cleaner maybe. Although it doesn't seem to be overly dirty. Rusty, should I say. I actually don't think there is any rust on it. If there is, it's pretty much gone now. Yeah, it's gone. Just the rust on here, really. On the wiring. So I may as well just do that. Good. That's the wing mount. I'm going to ignore that for now, and we're going to clean this side. We haven't picked up this little step ladder, but we'll use it. It's not even a step ladder. Is it a step ladder? No, it's just a little step. No ladders on it. But I'm sure that can be debated. I like the way that the aviation lights are different colours, so as red and green. Red being port, green starboard, is it? Here's what it's like here. That's good. So let's just work on the wing. Literally working on the wing while on the wing. It seems precarious to stand like on the edge of the wing and jump up and down. You think, oh my god, that shouldn't be, you know, don't be doing that. Well, I mean, these two wings support the entire thing when it's flying. Well, that's where all the lift comes from, so surely one person on the edge, that ain't going to do anything. I think the wing will be fine. So, the percentage is flying up, as you might expect with what we're doing here. It's all flat surface for the most part. You've got the odd bit, like here, this panel. This is the anti-gravity panel, one of two. Don't know if you need two, or whether one's a backup system. I would assume because of its arrangement. And again, no mad scientist, not anymore, but this thing does look like it operates in pairs, otherwise it will just sort of spin out of control. Admittedly, it did go over a volcano and then land in water, so control is probably not high on this plane's property list, as advantages go. Just do that. Done. So Blake, obviously going that fast through the air generates a lot of heat, right? What's he gonna tell us now? Once landed, it's possible to cook beef bourguignon on the wings. Bourguignon on the wings in less than 3 minutes. Right? I was wondering why it's not doing anything. I didn't refill it. Why is it not cleaning? Okay, I think just going back to that. That's the way forward. Just clean the other little bits that we've missed. Some of them are in like gaps and such. So it's just around here. For this, it's like on the side, I think. Yeah, see that? It's underneath. So you have to go prone and give it a good spray like that. It sort of curves in. Job done. Right, over here then. And crack on with this one. 80%. I wonder if we get to 88%, he'll pipe up about something else. I think it's unlikely, but we shall see. going to spray the front of this first. And I'm going to... I was going to say I'm bumping into something. Get rid of that. Cut in down the bottom here. And then work on this. Naturally we'll have to get these vortex generators. And flaps. Done. And then underside of the wing. And then I think it would be rude not to save the laser till the last bit. Actually, it probably won't be the last bit because there'll be little sections that I've missed and I'll have to come back to. But completely messing this up. We'll probably look at that, like I say, as the last thing that we go for. Like officially. Obviously the other things to clean. I'm just gonna, like I say, give this a quick rinse over. The other one wasn't rusty. So I'm just hitting it from multiple angles, because it's quite an intricate piece. I guess. It would have to be. Let's go ahead and just get the rest of the anti-gravity booster cleaned up. There you go. Didn't even require a cleaner. Just straight up done. Be a bit careful when I'm cleaning these pipes. This metal wiring, it says. Oh, that's clean. Brilliant. And then the rest of those. Rest of that wing. That's the opening, should I say. Okay. Back on here. Let's get that. Nice. There was loads of sections that I'd missed. But it just seemed to clean okay. Right then, so where do we want to clean now? Well, I think if we're, like I say, doing top down, it's pretty much all the same, really. I mean, technically we'd go from here. Yeah, where a cat or something's been walking. We'll do that. So we've got a wing mount sensor. So that's to detect whether the wing mount is still attached and knows. Should go prone. Just clean underneath here. And what's this? Fuel tank mount. Oh, right, okay. So it's got a detachable fuel tank. Interesting. We associate droppable fuel tanks with commercial jets. Military ones, sure, but not like a private jet like this. But then again, I also don't associate lasers, weird composites and anti-gravity systems to private jets as well, so maybe that's just my inexperience in jets coming out and prejudices. There you are. See, quite a undertaking this. We're on 93%. It's not going to take long to finish the rest of this underside. It's just then the details. That's the laser wiring. I said I was going to leave the laser till last, and I'm going to stick by that. I may get some overspray on the bits of the laser, but that's just how it is. There you go. Didn't take much to get that done. Fuel tank mount is done. So let's just go and clean these. Obviously, because of where it's situated, very intricate, all of this. So there's multiple schools of thought when you're cleaning this. You can look at one part and move around and basically individually clean that part until it is 100% done, and then move off to something else. Another approach, which is the approach I'm taking now, is just take it all as one, attack the whole thing as one, and you clean everything, clean, change the angle, and eventually, hopefully, we get to a point where the whole thing is done. And luckily we can get right underneath this. It seems to be that is done. Yep, okay, let's go ahead from this side then. So, clean the wheels, clean the landing gear. I was expecting to see some rust on this landing gear, but apparently it has none, which is fine with me. Ah, so the wheels and tyres are separate. I may have to go back and check the other one then, because I didn't really pay much attention to that. In fact, yeah, you can clearly see that. That is the case, because it missed out some of that. So we'll go back and have a check of it, because some of the tyres and some of the wheels will be still dirty, potentially. Hydraulic pipes, I'm missing a bit somewhere. Under there maybe. This side, oh there it is. Job done. Wheels, tyres, wheels. Actually, that seems okay. Just going to open the tablet to have a quick look. Antennae are not clean. Okay. Not too sure where it is, but I'll tell you what, I'll clean this wheel first. At least we know, once I've done this, that the majority of this will hopefully be sorted. The pipes under here. Hydraulic systems. Getting a bit of overspray on the laser. That's okay. That's fine. Sure the laser won't get jealous. Cleaning under here, however, is not. That easy to do. Where it is. Actually that's all of it, I think. So, let's have a quick look. So it's the laser mount and laser wiring. We have a vortex generator that we haven't cleaned, and an antenna. So, that's fine. Let's check the vortex generators. It's fine. Don't need those. It's okay. It's okay. That one. Just one little bit. So where are they? Those are cockpit sensors. I'll have to go up top. There'll be some up here. That's fine. It's classed as a vertical stabilizer. Where is it? It'll be flashing because we've selected it, but it's seeing it. Definitely not that one. Looking around the back here. Sometimes you just have to step back and not move, but I'm really not seeing it. From the front. Their cockpit sensors again. It's not that. No, vertical stabilizer. I don't know. Let's just clean some of the wiring on this. It's classed as laser, what is it? It's laser wiring. Laser wiring is done. Laser mount, we'll get that cleaned up. I like the little light on the front. See, it's hard to distinguish what's laser and laser mount here. Done. It's a bit overspray. Laser wiring on both sides. You'd think it'd be like a retractable thing for aerodynamic purposes. Apparently not. Get in there. I'm just going to stand up so we can get to the top of this. That says warning laser. Yes, I guess. Yes, they have given us the warning. I mean, you have to get really up close to see it. At that point, it's too late. So where is that antenna? See, I want the last thing we clean to be that. But I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, I was going to say there's a football. Yeah, you can spray the football around. Oh, that wouldn't be good. And the TV's wrecked. There's one there. Yeah. There's one up here. Yeah. Not seeing one on this side or on that wing. Come on. And other noises of encouragement are available, and not there. Is the one on the top? Or is it that? It's that. It's that. Yeah. Tiny it was. Okay. Look at our funny-eyed laser the kids thing sorted. Nice classic look for it as well, this thing. Something like 10-year-old me would draw. So much Bond would probably be interrogated by in the 70s. Job complete. Another exemplary example of power washing. I admit I was sceptical of your prospect of cleaning stains created by such high temperatures. Once again, you've exceeded my expectations, so I'm exceeding... Can't read the rest of it. Let's just press escape, and there is the montage. You can see time lapse going through. You know what? That's fairly alright. Not bad at all. So I'm exceeding yours. Feel free to use the hangar for any larger odd jobs that you may pick up in the future. So we're going to be gifted the use of the hangar. So previously, when we've got certain jobs like the mole machine or cars, buggies, bikes, we've done it in our garage or garage. Now we have access to a big hangar, so we can continue. And we may get other ones. Speaking of other ones, this is Clean the Frolic Boat, Jefferson Mansion at Jefferson Avenue. This looks to be the mayor's private boat. So we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of PowerWash Simulator. And yeah, Next episode, we'll look at cleaning this boat. We have 6,134.36 generic units of currency. A total of 135 stars. In terms of cleaning liquids, we can purchase some more. There's a lot of metal cleaner there. But yeah, we do need to... we don't need to pick those up, but I have picked those up. We own all of the gloves, we own all of the cleaning liquids, the equipment, we don't own all of it, but that's because we don't own technically all of the power washes. We haven't got a medium duty. Let's just pick it up. I normally don't. I was trying to avoid doing that. I mean, I'm buying it just because we can. We've got the money, and yeah, even spent out, we still got 3,739. Yeah. But I wasn't going to pick them all up, but you know what? While we're here, let's see what it looks like before we end the episode. So we've got oh, can I change it? Yes, I can. So I can go for the Urban XU2, which isn't as powerful as this. So I'm assuming I'm going to get confused, and that's what it looks like. Doesn't sound nowhere near as like powerful as the other one, but it actually looks quite good. I'm going to change it to... Hang on. We'll change it to the retro look. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like the retro look. Was there not another one? Oh, that's the Space Cadet. That's the original one. Okay, let's have a quick look at that while we're on. And Space Cadet. Oh. How underpowered does that sound? I do like the skin though. Anyway, before I forget, back over to the Prime Vista 3000, which is the best, statistically anyway. And there we go. So we're leaving it there for now. That's been a bit of PowerWash Simulator, cleaning the custom private jet with all manner of sci-fi stuff on it. Or it's just decorations and made of plasticine and cardboard and polystyrene, etc. So we don't know. Either way, next episode we'll look at cleaning the yacht. Hope you have enjoyed this episode and the series thus far, and hopefully it's been a chill one. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.